Okay, so I obviously am in the car. I'm gonna keep pulling and shuffling just to see what does the collective need to hear today. Now, this is something that I've been struggling with for the last 24 hours, so you'll know if this is for you, if you've been struggling with this as well. I have come to face with the conclusion that a lot of the things that I've been manifesting, or the things I've been wishing for, hoping for, praying for, are not coming to fruition because of energetic leaks. Now, this is not me leaking my own energy, right? This is me coming into close contact with people who have energetic leaks themselves, right? So your aura field, or your energy field, expands about 9 feet by 9 feet, right? So this isn't just your field, but this is everyone's field. So if you come in contact with someone that their energetic field, again, when it comes in contact with you, think of it like a Venn diagram. You know how you have the two circles, they meet, and in the middle they connect. So if that little overlapping space is not conclusive or conductive to what you're trying to manifest, it will start to linger off into your energetic field. Now, that's not to say that these people are bad people. This is obviously at an unconscious, subconscious level, so don't think of them as bad people. This person that I'm talking about in my own personal life, I know that they're not a bad person. I know that they love me with all their heart. They are just allowing the negative circumstances that we're both experiencing to kind of, again, muddy their energetic field, which then turns over into my energetic field because we are in such close quarters. So again, you'll know that this message is for you if you are experiencing that same thing with someone that's near you. Again, I don't want you to think that they're bad people. I just want you to be aware of how other people's energy still kind of affects yours, even though you're doing everything that you can to keep your vibration high. Now, again, I've been manifesting and I'm holding on by a very small thread. I'm trying to keep the faith. So if my energetic field is already a little rocky, it makes it that much easier for someone that's close to me to be able to interject with their negativity, or I don't even say their negativity, but their projections, right? Because again, my field is already so shaky and it's holding on by a thread as is. So okay. So then we have the 10 of coins. It doesn't matter. Well, it does matter, okay? This energy interjection, it does matter. But what is it trying to teach you? One, that your manifestations, what's for you, will never be taken from you. It cannot be taken from you. It can only be delayed, not denied. So don't get discouraged. Realize that the delay that you're experiencing isn't necessarily coming from you. You are holding the faith. You are keeping your field as strong as you possibly can. But there are times, there are moments that you need to separate yourself from the non-believers. And this isn't a punishment to them. This isn't a punishment to you. This is just to, again, keep your field as spiritually clear as you possibly can for this time. Now, of course, they're going to turn around and they're going to start being believer once everything manifests, and that's okay. It's okay for them to jump on the bandwagon because, again, these people aren't bad people. They're just misguided right now. Their faith isn't as strong as yours, is what I'll say. So you need to hold the faith. In this particular situation regards my family. So me holding the faith is me holding the faith for my family. I know that we can make it there. I know that we can get this dream home. I know we can get this dream car. I know that God hears my prayers, and I know that He wants the same level of happiness for me that I want for myself, right? So just because the people that I'm around don't necessarily feel that same way, they're not there spiritually. They're not there to the point where they've envisioned the best life that they possibly can for themselves. And that's okay, because I can make that vision happen. I can make that vision happen for the both of us. But more importantly, I am making that vision happen for myself, and I am holding the field. I am holding the energy. I am doing the best that I can to stay strong, right? So, Page of Coins. It's still coming. Don't be discouraged. Which Bible verse is this? This is Acts 18:26 NIV. He began to speak boldly in the synagogue. When Priscilla and Aquila heard him, they invited him to their home and explained to him the way of God more adequately. So Priscilla teaching the teachers. So again, by you holding your faith, by you keeping your field as strong as you possibly can, you're then teaching, right? You're then teaching these people with the weak energetic fields, or the leaky energetic fields is what I should say. You're teaching them how to hold strong. You're teaching them that through faith, everything that you want, everything you're manifesting, every sense of your new reality, the new earth, whatever you want to call it, 5D, every sense of that is possible. And the first step that you have to take is to start envisioning it. What would new earth look like to you? What would the 5D look like to you? If you could have your dream life manifested into reality right here, right now, what would it actually look like? Just because I have done that work, because I know very clearly what I want, right? That is in my 9x9 energetic field. But when you come in contact with people who aren't quite there yet, their doubts, their fear, their lack of faith can rub off on you. And like I said, don't treat them as if they're a villain, because you were once there too. Your goal, your job, and your mission here is to keep the faith, and by you keeping the faith, you keeping your energetic field strong and not allowing the leaks to come in, because your field would be leaky, right? If you allowed their field to contaminate yours. What you're being called to do, and what I'm being called to do, and I understand, is to keep the faith. Again, it's to hold steady in what you know. Do not allow anyone else to cause conflict within your judgment. You already know what's coming in for you. You already know what's coming in, okay? So don't let anyone else's doubts, negativity, or leaky energetic fields contaminate yours. Keep strong, hold the faith. And I just want to read this one to let you guys know what Bible verse this relates to. All the land that you see, I will give to you and your offspring forever. This is Genesis 13, verse 15 in the NIV. So this is God's promise to Abraham in the 10 of coins. God's promise to Abraham. Again, whatever you're manifesting, if it's the new home, if it's a new car, if it's a new job, if it's a new reality, it's coming. It's coming. But what you're being asked to do is to not only hold the faith, but not to let anyone else's doubt contaminate your field. All right, let me know if this resonates with you guys. I have to get back and yeah, let me know if it resonates down below.